Smart lighting can really change the way your space feels. I use what I call accent lighting pretty much throughout my house to set the vibe for whatever mood I'm in. I consider accent lighting to be, well, just that. Accent lights that can really change the aesthetic of a room. Now, this is not like your main overhead lights, but instead just like little pops of color or warm whites. There's a reason why you see this type of thing in the background of pretty much every YouTuber's videos online. It completely changes the look and vibe of your room. And today I've partnered with SwitchBot to show you some of their new smart lighting products. I'm a big fan of SwitchBot products, but I've never used any of their lighting products. So I'm excited about this. They now have a number of new smart lights with support for Matter over Wi-Fi, which means we can add them directly to Apple Home or any other smart home ecosystem. Here we have the SwitchBot RGBICWW floor lamp, the strip light, neon wire rope light, and the first smart candle warmer with Matter support that I've ever seen. Now, I want to install these for some friends of mine because they don't have any accent lights in their bedroom, and I think these would be perfect for setting the mood here. Plus, we did install some of the SwitchBot roller blinds a while back in this same room, and they have absolutely loved them, so might as well stick with the SwitchBot theme here. Let's get to it. All right, we're gonna start with the floor lamp first. Let's put this thing together. That's pretty cool. So this one actually comes with a horizontal stand, which I don't think I've seen before with other floor lamps. So I guess you can use these right here and mount the lamp horizontally. That's kind of cool. It gives me some ideas. All right, let's get it together and then we'll figure out where to put it. Now it's time to put the tube on. Just be able to slide it in there. Right like that. All right, now let's light it up. So again, here, this one also comes with a little end cap that you can put on the end right here if you want to mount this horizontally, which is really cool. I don't know, we might do that. I'm gonna see where we can put this, but first let's light it up. And we have light. Kind of a small base, not super heavy. I don't know how well this base would do on carpet. Note, put the base on and screw it in before putting in the silicone strip right here. Next, it was onto the strip light. I first thought I'd install this behind the headboard, but then realized at 5 meters long, it's just long enough to install around the entire base of the bed. And I think this looks great here. We'll get that really nice glow from underneath the bed with this. Next, we have the neon wire rope light. Now, it's similar to other neon rope lights on the market, but different in that this one will actually maintain the form that you shape it in thanks to the wire throughout. All right, so let's figure out what we're gonna do with this. I was thinking of maybe like a, cute little heart shape or something like that, something kind of girly for a vanity area. I put a neon rope light in my bedroom by a different brand, made it a little heart shape. The wife loved it, so we're probably gonna do something similar here. See how it kind of stays in the shape you bend it to, which is pretty nice. That'll make installing it in a heart shape a lot easier. All right, so changing up the plan on this one too. Instead of going with the heart shape, we're just gonna do something a little more abstract and kind of make this corner look cool over the vanity. I have noticed that with the wire, while it's easier to shape and mold, it's not as smooth looking. So you get kind of like more jagged, turns and stuff like that, which again, make it easier to mold, but not quite as smooth. So it probably takes some more finessing to make it look smooth and fluent versus like other ones without that wire inside. One thing I noticed is you can kind of see the black stickers underneath. So I think I'm gonna remove those and just screw these in. That way we at least won't see the black part underneath. Let me show you what I mean. So you see right there, the black part, you can really, that's really just the sticker underneath. So not terrible, but if I remove those and just screw them in without the stickers, you won't be able to see that black. It'll just be clear. So I think I'm gonna do that. And lastly, we have the SwitchBot candle warmer. Now, I was quite excited about this because I've never seen a candle warmer with Matter support. Another good thing about all these products today is that there are physical controllers for each one of them. So if you have somebody in the house that hates using smart home stuff or automations or whatever, you can always just use the physical buttons on each one of these lighting devices. If you're not familiar with candle warmers, they use heat from the lamp to melt the candle, so you can melt candles in the house without any flames or smoke. The candle will melt evenly from the top down, and you get that nice smoke-free fragrance released from your candles. Plus, you get a nice warm accent light. Now once again, all of these lighting products do support Matter over Wi-Fi, no hub needed. I added each light to the SwitchBot app first. Both the light strips and the floor lamp support different colors and lighting effects within the SwitchBot app. They also have music modes where the lights will react to the music. The candle warmer has 10 different brightness levels that you can adjust. It also has a timer button on it that you can manually press for 2 hours, 4 hours, or 6 hours. But of course, the fun is controlling it in your smart home. I added each one of these lights to the Apple Home app thanks to Matter. I was super impressed that each one of these paired up right in the Home app on the first try. I didn't have any connectivity issues at all. And once you have them in the Home app, you can control each light there in the app. You can also use to control the lights or add them to your HomeKit scenes or automations. The candle warmer gives you all of the brightness adjustments, and the light strips and the floor lamp give you brightness and color control. Now, having multiple lights like this in a room are great for scenes or automations. I like to create scenes that turn all the lights to a nice warm white, really make the room feel cozy, and even better that we can add those SwitchBot roller shades to our scenes, you know, if we want to. You can also turn the whole room blue or any other color to just change the whole aesthetic of the room with just a single tap. You can even add a motion sensor and turn on the lights under the bed when motion is detected if you want. I think having a candle warmer that is connected to your smart home is a huge benefit. I'd probably create an automation for every time I leave home, you know, turn off all the lights and turn off the candle warmer just in case I forgot to turn it off manually. So some really cool stuff that you can do with these lights. As you can see, they have really changed the whole vibe of this room, and that's what I love about using accent lights like this. It's great to see more options for Matter supported smart lights, and these are all priced very reasonably. $49.99 US for that long strip light I put under the bed, as well as the neon rope light. The floor lamp is $89, which is a little high, I think, for what it is. The candle warmer lamp is only $39.99 and comes in both black or white options. I think that's a good price and could be a great gift for the holidays. I could definitely see myself giving some of these out as gifts. One, it's just a good candle warmer for anyone, and two, it supports Matter, so if anyone in the house is into smart home tech, they could easily add this to their smart home setup and automations. So SwitchBot, kudos on the new Matter smart lighting products. Again, my first time using SwitchBot lighting products, but I have been very impressed with how easy they were to set up and how responsive they've been. I'll include links to everything down below in the video description if you want to check them out for yourself. Let me know what you think about these, and also share in the comments below how you use accent lighting to change, the mood in your home. And if you want to check out those SwitchBot roller shades that I installed in this same room, check out this video right here. Smart shades are a definite game changer. Be sure to subscribe for more smart home content like this every week. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.